All right, let me just do all the lives. Doo-doo. Who did that? Who did it? Who threw a tomate at me? Why you throw tomate? Merci beaucoup. Thank you for throwing a golden tomato at my beautiful Giratina. A little rude. Actually, a little rude. All right, so yes, as I stated, today we are going to be doing the next set of Kickstarter, um, chibis. What technically comes after platinum, though? Is it not X and Y? I think X and Y technically is next. He is yeah, Giratina is a star. Giratina is a legend. Technically, he really is a legend. Oh my god. Oh, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Oh yeah. Um, I was actually gonna do a limited edition one. So okay, essentially, so how this Kickstarter is gonna work, just so I can give you guys the breakdown. So the plan is that um I'm going to put them on Kickstarter, so you guys get like a better deal. Obviously, when you sign up through Kickstarter, you get a better deal. You also get you can add stickers as add-ons, you can add prints signed as add-ons and whatever. It's a whole thing. But I was thinking of doing limited edition Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because a lot of people asked for it. But my only concern is I don't want to have so many ho-oh because I already have gold and silver, so I don't want to have like another set of ho-oh stuff because it's just going to divide the customers. So yeah, I was thinking maybe I could do a limited edition one just for Kickstarter. But that's not what we're drawing today. Today we're going to be drawing Reshiram. I love Pokemon. I joined the hype late because my parents said it's not girly, but I love me cute Pokemon emotes. I love Pokemon. Legendaries in Pal World. Is my Reshiram looking ground horse, is that not technically a legendary? All right. Let's draw these on a square. What size did I draw these on? Oh, 8x8. That's right. Okay. 8x8. Where's my 8x8? Oh, there it is. Perfect. He's called Gildane. Gildane, I think. All right, we're gonna start with Reshiram because Reshiram's the best legendary, and I will take no other questions at this time. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we were talking about Pal World. All right, how are we gonna draw Reshiram as a cute little chibi? What does Reshiram look like on the cover? Oh, he's not a legendary? That dragon, that jet dragon's a legendary though, right? Reshiram, Pokemon White. Oh, he literally just is like standing. Jet Dragon. That's the one. Oh my god, I accidentally flew by one of those when I was playing. I've played in like over a week, man. I'm so bad. I'm the worst friend when it comes to playing games with, I swear. Okay, so he's kind of just like that. Sort of just looks like a chicken. Maybe I make him chibi. Oh my God, why is he so chubby? Thank you. Oh my God, I think my pals are dying. I'm not caring for them at all. I'm the worst pal mom ever. Thank you for taking care of my pals. Doo-doo. Okay, so look at this picture. Well, this is pixel art. I burnt all the pancakes. No. I'm over the Pal World bug. Oh my God. It lasted for like a little bit, but then I think it's because I'm now in work mode. I don't know. I obsess over things. I become obsessive for certain things. And then I'm over it. It's really weird. I think it's I just can't sit there and degen at the moment while, you know, my finances are kind of suffering. And so now I'm just kind of obsessed with working. I would like to be at that, you know, place where I can have the luxury of being able to like degen for a little bit, but every time I do that, I swear like everything around me starts crumbling, like my YouTube channel crumbles, my commissions crumble because I'm not like hustling, I guess. I don't know. The daily hustle is real. So I can't. I want to, but I just can't. Okay, why did I make this restaurant look really stupid? Put an eye here. Your nose a little bit smaller. And a foot here. Foot here. Definitely want to have his like tail back there. Okay, it has to kind of fill up like the square. Hopefully still good. No, the dog won't mind. Oh my goodness. You know, my dog, Bowie, he does not like to eat leftovers or anything that falls on the floor. He only likes cheese or meat. Other than that, like he doesn't want it. All right. We're sort of getting the main shape here for this reshi. Okay, so restaurant's kind of like angry. We gotta have like a big chibi sort of eye. I definitely want him to be looking down. Your dog is such a foodie. It's me, I'm Bobo. Yeah, he won't. He's so crazy. Like I always hope that when I have a dog, he can clean the floor and be like a little vacuum, but he won't do it. He won't eat like pasta, um he won't even lick up ice cream that falls on the ground, nothing. Like if it's not meat or cheese, he ain't having it. All right. Guys, this obviously is going to look a little bit weird as we get the sketch down, but hopefully we can get this chibi to look good. Hey Zero, welcome on in. Okay, I think that we can probably angle this whoops, angle this a little bit more this way. Okay, so technically black and white you're saying comes after, right? So it's heart gold soul silver, then black white, and then X and Y. I think for this Kickstarter we're going to do black white XY with limited edition heart gold soul silver. I think is the plan. So we're gonna have 6 keychains. What's okay, so black, white, X, Y. What comes after that? Sword Shield? Oh, Sun and Moon. Which was also on a DS. Was it not? Sun and Moon was a DS cartridge, I think. We have to stop Chase from grabbing everything and anything that hits the floor. Oh no, yeah, Bowie he doesn't care. Bowie's like, nah. I hate broccoli. Let's make this a bit smaller. Okay, diamond pearl. We did diamond pearl and platinum. We did that already. Black white. Black white too. Okay, I'm not doing Oris. I don't know about black white too. I'm not sure. I had a lot of people request it on TikTok, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Because it's still like a black and white cartridge. Sun Moon. Damn, I have a lot of chibis to draw, man. I'm gonna have to draw like too many. It does have the cure infusions. I know. I don't know. That's true. Why does like Reshiram kind of look like a chicken right now? Okay, we gotta make his head a little bit bigger, more chibi. Hi, Lily. Welcome on in. My day's going really good. Thank you. And Oris adds primal. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I want to do those though. If I do, then maybe they'll just be like limited edition or something. Okay, there's like the big chibi eye. I'll have to move the collar a little bit higher. Oh, he's like a little chub right now. Okay, so he's got like these things on his tail, and then that goes there. Okay, so if this is a keychain, let's say, right? Let me make this a bit smaller. Late J, how do you say your name? Sorry, NV. Welcome on in. Thank you. I don't know what your username is. I can't say it. So, right. Okay, so let's add a little point right here. If we do that, right? Because this has to be a keychain, so we got to keep that in mind. Then let me draw this a bit smaller. Then it goes like this. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So we just gotta make sure that point is.
Who wants coffee?
Oh my god. Me. I want coffee. Thank you, Ivy. Oh my god. I was like, what the hell is that? It's me. I want coffee. It be me. Okay, now let's try and make this look cute. Close this off a little bit. I saw the coffee. I had to. Thank you. It's me. I want coffee. How cute do we make this Reshiram, though? Right now, he's super cute. Look at his little snoot. Silly guy. Okay, and then he's got his little like ear things, but they'll probably hide back here. And let's put his little collar here and there. One here. Can I give him a little teethy? Oh my goodness. Wait, the way I should give him a little tooth. Look at that. I gotta do my boy Reshiram good, man. He's so cute. Best legendary ever. The tooth. It just like makes it so sweet, doesn't it? Okay, then he's got his little floof over here because he's an extra floof. Wait, let's open his mouth just a little bit. Oh, he's so precious. Little guy. Okay. And then he's got floof here, and then he's got this like I don't even know what the hell this is. More floof. Little Reshi's a cutie. Oh, Vixie! What the heck? Thank you, ma'am, miss, sir. No, I'm gonna call you sir now, sir. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Oh my goodness. Vixie chose violence today. She chose violence. All right, so we got to give him his little eats. Okay, his little like peats. What does the back of Reshiram's foot look like? Oh, he's got like a little back claw. Wait, his feet look like Palkia feet. Sir Vixie. I dub thee Sir Vixie. Liberty Rock. No, I'm just playing old rock music, Jay. How come he has like a little back toe? Palkia has like a similar foot. Okay, let's bring this forward just a little bit. And then, right, he's got like all this fur. That. And we'll move it slightly. Oh, yeah, yeah. I like Liberty Rock. That's my favorite station. Move his foot back a little bit too. There, we'll just add his other little foot there. Reshiram's looking a little bit like a chicken. He looks like a little chicken. I don't know why. He's just giving chicken vibes. Oh, actually, his whole front belly is like fur. Kinda. Very floof. Much floof. Happy Monday. Oh my god, how you doing, Shiny Pudding? I hope you're doing okay. Staying warm. I am okay, that's good. That's good. Did you get snowed in? Okay, so how are we gonna draw his little tail? Okay, well, let's pretend that's like his little butt. So let's draw the tail. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know how to fit the tail in here. Definitely something like that with these things. Like that. But then they're like wrapped up with this. God. Does it have one ring or two rings? Oh, he's got two rings on his tail. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this tail out. It's so fluffy. Thank you. Hey, Kitsune, welcome on in. More shoveling to do later. Yeah. My friend was driving and slid off the road last night. Oh, shit. Yeah, is your friend okay? Crazy. Thank you for the follow, P1 Solar. Welcome on in. Did I not select distort there? There, I think that looks a little bit better, maybe. Yeah, more chippy. More chippy. Hey, Jackie. Morning. Welcome on in. How are you doing, Solar? It's lovely to see you. Guys, I'm glad. Oh my God. Yeah, I wouldn't be going out today. That's crazy. I just got all those Giratina keychains in. I just met up with somebody from the Discord, right, to go pick up the keychains. And I'm supposed to be packing and sending out all the shipments today for the people that pre-ordered, but I can't leave my house. The plows haven't even come yet. So I'm stuck here. Unless I put on like a pair of snowshoes and like walk to the post office with my snowshoes. Oh my gosh. Hi, Spooky Jungle. Welcome on in. Thank you. It's going good. My day's going good, Rattlesnake. Welcome on in. It's going really good. I like snow days, so I'm happy. How's your day going? I hope everyone else is okay though. I know I say I love snow days, but I know a lot of people are like suffering at the moment. Oh my God, what if we have his like little arms going forward? So he's like grr, you know? Grr. Okay, so a wing would be like that. And next arm would be here with the wing back like that. Okay. We're getting there. I'm pretty sure it took me a lot of tries to get Giratina looking right, so now we have space. Let's move him forward a little bit so I can make room for that tail. The tail's gonna give me a hard time, I can already tell. We're gonna have a ring here, and let's do a ring here. And then in the distance like that. All right, one second. I'm just gonna turn the heater off now. Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna be so cute. Thank you. We got a lot of chibis to draw. This is only the first one. We have a lot to do. Okay, let's bring his snout in a little bit. I want his face to be very boopable. There. Cute. Aw. He looks like he's so proud of his legendary status. He's like, grr, look at me. Okay. Another sketch layer. You're helping your friend rebrand? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Like, are they a VTuber or something? will be. I like the little tooth. I don't know about the mouth open. I'm not sure yet, but I know I definitely want to have the little tooth. That's so cute. Hi, Luca. Welcome on in. Thank you. He wants to be a gift tuber, but made his character last night. Oh, gift tubers are cool. That's good. I just got done with morning of coffee before taking the tractor and shoveling pathways to where I need to go. Oof, cleared the driveway, cleaned the snow boots. Um, there's a lot of cleaning on your end. That's a lot of cleaning on your end. Yeah, salt stains are brutal. You got to be careful with those. Hi, Blistina. Welcome on in. Yeah, salt is so bad. I hate the salt. And they use so much of it where I am. No, I have not played that game. They use a lot, like obviously in the city for liability purposes, but man, like my car gets absolutely covered in salt in the winter. I don't know how anybody has like a black car. Keeping a black car clean is the most difficult thing, especially in the winter with all the salt. Ooh, Ooh, that's nice. GBA game from Linton. I don't know how to help you. You should probably call the store. I don't really know much about that kind of stuff. Sorry. I worn the same boots for 6 years and they still look brand new. Yeah, we have so I have a pair of like really like shitty winter boots that I don't really care how they are, but then I have my moccasins and they're made of like leather and suede and fur and everything and Tyler treats them with like a spray, but I specifically don't wear them on very slushy days. They're really good in days like today. They're amazing for that, but for slushy days they're not good because they you get so much salt on them and it just ruins everything. That's yeah, silver's the best when it comes to that for sure. Silver and white are the best car colors. You can't really see any and you can't see the scratches either, which is nice. Actually, let's move this up a little bit. Is that right there? Because I do know that there he has to have like little hair thingy there. Actually, let's redraw these just a little bit. So if he's got his little like ponytail or something there. All right, now I can draw the collar. I would hate to have to go into work today. I feel bad for anybody who has to go, honestly. So dangerous. Are employers actually out here expecting you guys to show up today? Because that's insane. You should get danger pay for driving out and actually I wonder what the roads look like right now. Have the plows been on the highways in Toronto yet? No, you should get danger pay But fine, I'll come into work, but I need danger pay. You know? Oh, the roads are clear. Sort of. Yeah, the roads are pretty clear. Well, I guess just screw my neighborhood, I suppose. The plow hasn't even come through yet. Like, we're all stuck here. I guess my area is not important enough. Oh, I'm gonna switch the song. I don't really like this song that much. It's irritating. Sorry. Pink bush. Like some side streets aren't clear, but they did a pretty good job of going through even while it was snowing. Did you go out already today, Ivy? Roads around me usually take forever to get plowed, but they're surprisingly clear. Our main roads are usually very clear. I think like what Ivy said, like our individual streets are not great, but if as soon as you get to the main road, you're good. I told you guys, see, to have faith. Look how cute this is looking already. It just takes, honestly, it just takes a lot of time to build the chibis up. I feel like for my chibis, I focus a lot on like the line work for these guys. And so I try to make it look like the sketch has to look super perfect. Whereas when I do illustrations, I'm a lot sloppier about it. It was Bush. It was Bush 45 Jackie. I actually like Bush. I just don't like that song that much. That's all. But yeah, you're right. It was Bush. So for me, it kind of just because he's like away, 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 and it sounds like a broken record, and it just it irritates me, and so I can't listen to it. I get I get hypersensitivity days sometimes. It's very irritating, but it's just part of the anxiety or ADD. I don't know which one. And sometimes like certain sounds will just send me on an absolute spiral. And today's one of those days where I'm hypersensitive to certain sounds and songs and whatever. My landlord's out clearing the lot right now, which is surprising since he didn't touch it the last few times it's snowed. That's nice of your landlord. I feel like sometimes landlords don't help with that kind of stuff. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Oh, thank you, Vixie. Thank you for the stop shrimping. Me sitting all straight and stuff. I need to find like a picture where I can see kind of like how Reshiram's butt connects to this bottom piece here. The way I feel like typing in Reshiram booty. That next little foot in here. Do, 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 do. There we go. It's like a little your foot. I don't know. I didn't really draw the foot the same though. This foot looks different. I think it's too flat. Okay, let's just like sketch it in. Like that maybe. And then like he needs another claw right there. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so how does this like butt connect to his tail? Um, these are very serious questions that I have. He's got this like floof, and then he's got a butt. Okay, so let's just draw the butt in. Like, let's pretend. Okay, you know what? Let's connect it like right back here. But we do have to bring out, I think, the thigh. Or not the thigh, but like this. Yeah. We need to figure out this back leg. I'm not sold on how it looks. Okay. And then he's got all this floof on his leg. But it goes up kind of like this. That. That. Hmm. There's some variation on it, maybe. It's over. Hi, Fooey. How are you? We love butts. We like big butts and we cannot lie. Okay, I like this there. There. Ooh, this looks kind of nice. Hmm. Oh, I love this song. Okay, this looks kind of good. There. That looks good. Let's erase this. What if I just don't add his back toe? I don't really want to add his back toe. I don't really like it. No, I have to, but little sleepy makes sense. Did you guys get a lot of snow? Or no? Oh wait, you're not in the States, are you? Or okay, let's move this back. Cute. That looks really good right there. You're exhausted, I bet. Did you get any sleep last night after like what happened? The house? Have you been like scrambling all day and night trying to figure it out? When did that happen, Vixie? Was it in the middle of the night? Yeah, that's right. You're in the Caribbean. That's right. Oh, well, you must be enjoying beautiful weather. Oh, cool. Jackie, that's pretty cool. Okay, I think we need to move this foot forward. Oh, I'm sorry, Vixie. And we need to move his foot forward. There. Oh, happened around 9 p.m. Oh no. So do you have to turn off your water? I guess your water has to be off right now, right? While somebody comes and fixes everything? Move this foot. Actually, I kind of liked where it was. Maybe I was right where it was. Hmm. The other foot syndrome. Okay, well, technically, like, you have to die. Well, we can make this bigger. That fixes my problems. Okay, cute. Yeah, now all drawings are done on computers. Yeah, there's still traditional artists out there, but yeah, a lot of it's digital now. That's true. Thankfully, I grabbed like 2 gallons of fresh, clean water before all this happened, and the heat and stuff still works, but it is a pain in the butt. I remember when we first moved into this house, there was an issue with the plumbing, and we just didn't know about it, and our entire basement flooded with sewage water. It was disgusting. It was horrible. I hated it, and it cost us $5,000 to fix it, or like 7 grand or something. It was insane. One Thanksgiving it snowed. Whereabouts are you, Jackie? Oh, that's good. Do you have like a gym membership? I know a lot of times, like when we had issues, we always had a gym membership. I just haven't had one in the last like year and a bit. But before the last year and a bit, I always had a gym membership somewhere. And whenever like our apartment building or my condo or like house, if there was ever water turned off or there was an issue, I would just go to the gym and shower. I felt like such a bum. I'd be like, okay, well, I might as well get a workout in and then shower. It is expensive. That's why I don't have one anymore too. It's just I don't have the money anymore. You live in California? You guys get snow in California? You do? Where? Now we have a piece of floor coming off like rugs. Yeah. We do have that. That's right. That's going to be another 7 grand to fix. We just don't have the money for it. One of these days. Don't go to a gym in California. I don't ever plan to go to California. No offense to our Californian friends, but I don't like California. Gym membership for exercise, not a gym membership for showing. Yeah. Showering, yeah. You can get like some good deals on some gym memberships, but they do tend to be pretty expensive. It's you live in Arizona, it's still. Oh, I've always wanted to go to Arizona. I feel like it's really pretty there. California is just too expensive and too populated and too like I don't know, the people there. I don't really like a lot of the people there when I went. Maybe too hipster? No, not hip. Hipster's not the word I'm looking for. Okay, I shouldn't talk about the whole state of California. I'm just going to talk about LA because that's where I went. I really don't like the people there. Conceited and narcissistic. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. This it's like everyone I met there was just a dick. And I didn't really like it. And so I don't want to. It's too peoply. Yeah, it's too populated, too peoply. People are so like rude and narcissistic and materialistic and all of that. It just wasn't a great experience. I think I always say that when I went to Tennessee, when I went to Nashville, I think those are the people I liked the most. Everybody was so kind. I don't know if it's like a southern thing, but everybody was so nice. Oh my goodness. I felt like I was in Canada being there. Like everyone was so sweet and fun and it was cheaper. It was really cheap actually. The bars were cheaper and the people at the bars were cooler. And I think I liked the climate. It wasn't as I don't think it was as hot when I went, but then again, I think I went in like November. Um, I just like the vibes better there. I just like the vibes. Yeah. Southern hospitality is unmatched. It was just the vibes were so good there. I love it. Hi, Lindsay. Welcome on in. I'm offended. Oh my God, Tiffany, how are you? Of course, like don't take what I say like too seriously. I'm generalizing, of course. I went as a tourist, but I have heard from a lot of people that live in California, they really don't like it there. It's a very unhappy state for the most part. A lot of people they say it's too expensive, it's too crowded, it's too hot and there's just like so much crime and I don't know. So no appeal for me to go back. I'm happy I visited, but I don't want to go back. If it makes you Californians feel any better, I felt the same way about Florida. Just so you guys know. I think it's like big city vibes. I went to Miami and I never want to go back to Miami ever again. I did not like the people in Miami. They were, but Miami and LA, it's like the same type of person that lives there, right? It's just those big city vibes. Wait, if it makes you guys feel better, I don't even like Toronto. I live in Toronto. I hate downtown Toronto. I hate Torontonians. They're a bunch of poop heads. I loved Miami. I loved the party scene there. Okay, so I went to both, obviously, to party. I went to like a music festival in Miami. And when I went to LA, I went with like my girlfriend. So both of them were party vibes for sure. Okay. I will say I enjoyed it a bit more in Miami. It was slightly cheaper and the vibes were a little bit better, but I still found people were mostly quite rude. So I think the beach was a bit nicer though on that side. Hmm. They were pretty comparable. They were pretty comparable. Does Shay even like places? I just said I liked Nashville. I loved Nashville. Um, I like I hated Vancouver when I went to Vancouver, but what did I like? I like small towns. I think deep down inside I'm actually a small town girl, to be fair. I like any type of small town I visit. People are always rude. Yeah. Trying to think like about Montreal now. I can't remember. Is Montreal friendly or not? I don't know. I don't remember if Temu Latina. I don't actually remember. Was Montreal very friendly? I'm not sure. I can't recall. Uh okay. Some towns, like some towns in north of Toronto are amazing. Everybody's so freaking friendly. People say hi to you at the grocery store. They smile and nod at you while you're walking. Like I like that. Those are my people vibes, okay? I like when I like when you hold a door for somebody and the person says thank you instead of giving you a dirty look. I like when people wave you in the car when you put your signal on and they're like, "Oh yeah, go ahead, come on in." I like that. I like when if you're struggling, a man will help you be like, "Oh, let me help you with that bag." I like that. Okay? What else do I like? I like when you say hi to somebody when you're walking your dog and you're like, "Hey, how's it going?" And they're like, "Hey, great day." And then you just continue your walk? I love that. That's like my vibes. But where I am in any big city, I find you say hi to somebody and they think you're psycho. You're like, hey, and they're like, death stare or something. You open a door for somebody, they don't say thank you. You put your signal on and people will literally dangerously tailgate so that you can't get in. And it's like, bro, I just want to get in, like my lane's ending, you know? So that's yeah, I think and that's a big city thing, I want to say. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like that's a big city problem. Montreal is friendly. It really depends on how you talk to someone. If you're rude, that's fair though. If you're rude to somebody, I would expect that. Small towns in Quebec I find are super friendly as long as you speak French. If you speak French, then everyone is so sweet to you. Everybody's so closed off. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, okay, I don't expect, to have a conversation with everybody when you walk by, but there's been so many times where I'll like walk my son to the bus stop and I see, a lady walk by and I'm like, good morning. And then they don't say anything. And I feel like such an asshole. I'm like, Jesus, sorry, I said hi to you. Like, fudge. Pretentious French. The issue is the Quebecers are very proud of their Quebec heritage and they really don't like English speakers for the most part. You do? Oh, maybe it's different now, Noctian. When I was younger and I went to like, my mom lived in I can't say this word, rural areas in Quebec where they don't speak no English. And if I spoke English with my mom, they would give me like the dirtiest looks. And as soon as I switched to French, they would like wipe the look off their face. But like, name me a big city where people are friendly in North America. I'm not going to talk about other countries because their culture is different. But I would say like North America, we have a similar culture, Canada and the US. So like what's a big city that's super friendly? Rural, right? I mean, Poutine is amazing. French supremacy. Listen, I'll say the French are the first to be like super proud of their culture, definitely. They think their shit don't stink. Of course. The French thing. Oh my god. I watched Love is Blind France, and I have never seen a group of more pompous people. I was like, they're totally living up to the stereotype. Canada sucks, half the country speaks French, the other half just lets them. No big city is nice. I I wonder if there is a big city that's nice. Maybe just southern like states. Like is Texas friendly? Is everybody out like saying howdy and being nice to everybody? Okay, I'm drawing these rings here so I know how to draw them. Wow, says howdy. Wait, is there a place where people are like saying howdy still? Howdy. Texas tourists are friendly. Hmm. Oregon. I think I'm saying that wrong. Oregon? Oregon? I've never been there. I'm gonna say it's a big city thing. I think it's a big city thing. I think big cities just make people so agitated and so they turn into monsters. Oregon. Oregon. Oh, okay, thank you. Mhm. Okay, I don't want to make these rings so insane. You know, I actually really don't like noise either, Jay. I'm not very well suited for the big city, I don't think. Like I said before on stream, my dream home would be a cabin in the woods, isolated from everybody with like 5G service and high-speed internet, definitely. Plumber's here. Okay, good luck. Good luck, Vixie. I hope everything works out. Stone. Sorry, I'm trying to like get this nailed perfectly, like this tail, because I feel like that's such a signature thing on Rushram, so it's gonna take me a while to get it right. My husband was living there before we got together. Oregon, Oregon. Um, is that where the Ozarks is? I've been watching that show and it looks fucking beautiful. Oh my goodness. Hi, One Winged Angel. How are you? Welcome on in. Um, okay, let's see. Ozarks. Oh, it's in Missouri. Never mind. And I know nothing about Oregon. It's been way too long. How are you? It's nice to see you again. Hi, Foxy. Welcome on in. Pacific Northwest sandwich between Washington State and California. Yeah, never mind. It's Missouri. The Ozarks, it's a TV show with Jason Bateman. I mean, it's an actual place, but it's a TV show that I've been watching with Jason Bateman, and it's freaking beautiful. Like if I could have a house in the Ozarks, I would totally live there. It's got like the cottagey Yeah, I thought it was in Oregon, but I was wrong. It's got like a cottagey vibe, forest vibes, lakes, everything. It looks super Canadian. Look up or okay, let me see a picture. Oregon. I never say states right. All I see are oh, hold on. I'm all I see is like some beaver. The Oregon State Beavers. Is that the team? Oh yeah. Oh, you're right under BC. Okay, yeah. That's like super Canadian looking. Yeah, that would be very pretty. Mm. Ooh, is there like a wine country over there? Beaver. Yeah, the Oregon Beavers. That's their thing, the beavers. Okay, we're gonna hide one of the rings back here because I'm getting sick of these stupid rings. We're gonna put one here because this is how Shay likes to operate. She likes to not have to do extra work. So we're gonna hide one tail ring here, and then we're gonna bring the other one right here. And we're gonna shrink this a little bit. It's too big. I want you like around here. Okay, and then we add the floof. So there's a floof here. And then he's got another floof in the center. That. And a bottom floof. There. And then it looks like it forms a cone in which the tail fluffs out. Right? Something like that. That's quite the tail. Man, I gave him a massive tail. Oh, hey, Kaden, welcome on in. Hello. Whew. I just was like, Reshiram needs to have the biggest tail ever. Stray Kids? No, I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. Your mind is in the gutter today. Wait, did I say something? Oh, the beavers. That's right. Beaver use. Get out of here. You guys are crazy. Um, in Missouri, one town had enough of the town bully in the 80s. Oh, no, that's crazy. That sounds like a horror story, honestly. Sarah Michelle Gellar was in this music video. Yes, she was. This is the Stone Temple Pilot. Good one, Jackie. Yeah, I love this music video. It's so weird. Looking at girl when she All right, I think I like it. I mean, like maybe the tail's a little excessive, but do I care? I don't think I do. I think I actually love this very excessively large tail. Okay, now we're gonna work on the little hands. Okay, I want the claws to go forward. I'm gonna give him just 3 fingers, just kind of like the vibe. I know he has more than that, but I think 3 makes it a bit cuter. And then he's got like a pad here on his arm. Okay, now we're gonna erase the tail down here. Listen, this is Reshay, okay? We gotta make him look fabulous. You know what? It actually works out well because it takes up like a lot of the negative space in the keychain, so I'm not like mad about it. The only thing is like there, something like that. Gotta make sure it makes sense. The hell? Say this friggin' TikTok studio calls you. They literally call you on the computer. There's like a phone call that goes through and it's like your stream's not active. Am I not like I'm talking? I was literally talking and it jump scared me. I can't, man. Okay, and then for this one, meow, meow. We have a paw going back there. And then we can have another earpiece over here. All right. Okay, we did it. I think this is the final sketch, guys. No, I'm not doing squats today. No. I mean, I'll do them off camera. You can see my hands. Fine, fine, fine. Get active, bozo. Who are you calling bozo? All right, I'll give you like right here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh shit. Oh, was I done? No, it's because I'm wearing like a crop top and like leggings and mom bod, and I don't feel like showing all of that. So I'm just gonna be off camera for that portion. Thank you so much. Listen, I'm out of breath. Obviously, I did the squats. Oh my god, I'm so out of shape. You know what? I haven't been. Make sure the dog's not here. I haven't been on a walk in like a long time. Cece, thank you for liking the live, by the way, because it's been too cold. It's been a while since I've been out. All right. Done. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I think I want to move the tail. Just hear me out. Okay. I think I want to move it right there. Like that. I think that shape might look a little bit better. There, I think that looks a bit better. Let me see. Yes, it does look better. Just fills up the space better. Man, I'm so out of breath just by standing up. That's true. That's me. I'm out of breath standing up. Yeah, okay, and then this piece, we're gonna move this one so it's a little, first of all, a little bigger and a bit more angled, like that. There. Okay. I think that looks really cute. Give him a little armpit hair too. Go Bills! Shiv! Happy snow day! If you're stuck home, I hope you're safe and warm. Oh my goodness. All right, do you guys like him? There. All right. I think I'm ready to put ink down. The face looks silly. Get out of here. Does not look silly. Looks cute. Hating on Reshiram. Oh, it doesn't help that my hand's a bit shaky today. My hand's very shaky right now. Gosh darn it. Oh, this isn't good. My hand's shaking. Ah, fuckity. Darn it. Yeah, I heard. MT was mentioning. How much snow did you guys get? Have you seen any deer frolicking in the snow? Have the deer been out frolicking? 50 centimeters, that's a lot. We got a little bit more than that, but it's still a lot of snow, man. By the way, if I happen to like shrimp out of my chair, please don't mind me. It's just line work requires lots of shrimping, so. Bye, DK. Have a wonderful sleep. Stay safe and warm. I don't think you guys got as much snow, but hopefully you're okay. Why did I draw that there? I don't even know. Put out peanuts for the birds before the storm and the deer came last night and we're digging for them. Aw, cute. I'm glad you're feeding them. What do deer eat like during, I mean, obviously deer live in cold climates. Do they like just dig with their hooves and eat the grass underneath? Berries, I guess? I don't even know. We got like 1 centimeter of snow 30 kilometers away. 40 centimeters. Oh, damn. Work from home orders. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you stay safe with that 1 centimeter. Don't slip. If anyone's curious, the line brush I'm using is from my Patreon brush pack. If you guys want to check it out, exclamation point Patreon. They eat brush and parts of trees and berries. Oh, so they're still being like fed. Oh, did you end up making friends with that crow? Did that crow ever become friends with you? Did it bring you buttons and things? And floof? Were you able to befriend him? Oh, I love this song. This cover of this song's so good. Yeah, this is a good cover. I actually like this cover more than the original, and I don't often do that. Usually I like the originals better, but I like this cover a lot more. He figured it out. It's the pipe that is connected to our fridge ice maker. Huh, really? Is it because that pipe doesn't have heat to it? Maybe? That's weird. Hmm. Wait, is your fridge okay? Did something happen to the fridge too? They kind of moved on. I think they might have had babies or tried to. They come every now and then, but not as frequent. Aw, they're cheating on you. They're cheating on you with their own kind. How dare they? Yeah, at least you can get it fixed. That's true. So we just will have to go without an ice maker or buy another ice maker. Oh, you know what's well, it's not funny. I'm sorry that happened, but what's so interesting is our ice maker broke like a couple weeks ago as well. There's something going on with the ice makers. Ours was something inside the fridge broke, and so it can't release ice anymore. And so if we want ice, we have to like go in the fridge and like manually go in the bucket and take the ice out. It's like the strangest thing. I feel the same with David Bowie Heroes performed by Wallflowers. I don't know if I know that song. I would have to hear it. my god, this is gonna be my favorite keychain when it's done. I'm so excited for this one. Yeah, Lynyrd Skynyrd. Leonard Skinnerd. Hi Hakeem, how are you? Welcome on in. Mhm. Oh, thank you. I'm doing good. How's your day going? It's a bit snowy out today, but other than that, it's nice. Okay, let's draw the collar, but we're gonna do it on a separate. Er? Mhm. There. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to erase that. I was supposed to erase this. Oh, actually, no, I am supposed to erase this. What am I talking about? Oh, I like this song too. My day's going great. Makeup's really cool. Thank you. And the snow, the headphones match the snow. Haha. I'm just not good enough today. Da-da-da. Well, that's pretty good. Um, yeah, I like it. Okay, let's merge these layers. I Superman's. Mhm. Do-do-do. Okay, tail. I'm gonna do the accessories on a separate layer. He's just not good enough today. To make the ring look 3D. Thank you. Oh yeah, I like press undo so many times. It's crazy. Do-do-do-do-do. Mhm. Okay, erase. Hmm. This. Okay, we gotta erase parts of this. Anybody? Yeah. I think I actually want the line to be angled. Like that. Yeah. No. Okay, and then for this one. Yay! They fixed the pipe. Now you got to go through the dreaded process of fixing the roof. Did I say roof like a Canadian? Roof. I did actually a long time ago though. I played them back on the Xbox. I think I played two of them for sure. But I would be very open to playing it again because it's just been so long since I played, you know? That looks really cute. I like that. All right. We can merge these now, I think. Fixing the roof. I say roof, but I think people think that Canadians say rough or something. Say roof. Oh, no. Emailing me. All right. So there's like another piece here, I think. That like there, something like that, that closes off the cone shape. I think Reshiram's tail comes out of a cone, if I'm being honest. I feel like that's what it looks like. Vortex, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right. That honestly, this is the hardest part of the entire art is Reshiram's stupid tail. We're almost done. We're getting there. I'm gonna leave because I'm gonna go sketch. See you later. Bye, Hakeem. Boot. Roof. Boot. A boot. Well, the other thing too is they think that we say about a boot, but it's about. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if I sound very Canadian, to be fair. Maybe I do. You know, you don't know if you have an accent, right? Only other people can tell you if you have an accent, and of course that would be like relative to them, right? Uh I don't know if I like the fact that it's like so rounded out there. I like that better. Yeah, that looks really cute. Let me just fix this there. Okay. Cute. It's the sorry. How do I say sorry? Wait, sorry. Sorry. What, how do you, is this sorry? Sorry? Sorry. Sorry. Is that it? Is that not how is it not sorry? Yeah, I think I'm fuck, okay. You know what? I'm sorry. There. Sorry. I think I'm saying sorry like those Indian dresses. Oh my God. That traditional dress. It's called a sari, S-A-R-I, and I think that's how I pronounce it. Almost done. Very close, yeah. Okay, so I think we're just missing his little paw pad here. Wait, this was a mission. Oh, never mind. We're missing his other foot. Oh my God, could you imagine I would have sent Reshiram out here with only one leg? Really mean. It's okay, I'm actually a monster. Poor Reshiram. I'm just over here not giving him his other foot. There. Oh my God, it only stopped now? Holy crap. Our snow stopped, I want to say around like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Middle of the night it stopped. Thank God, by the way. Way too much. Okay, so now we're just missing the paw pad. Let's do it. I will Done. Mic drop. We did it. How long did that take? Just for the line work. Oh my goodness. An hour and a half just for the line work. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh, that's insane. I can't believe how long that took. I don't, I'm not going to include that. No, I'm not going to include that line. I don't want it. I don't want it. Alrighty. So we got to draw two Reshirams. We need to have a shiny version. And then we also have to have a regular version. For the keychain. I think the only difference is really the eye color and then the color of the jewelry, right? Like of his rings. Other than that, I'm pretty sure both Reshrams are the same color. Let's see. Let me check. Okay, so regular Reshram, shiny Reshram. Oh. Regular and shiny Reshram. All right. Do you have a different color or are you simply the same? You are oh, that's so easy. Actually, that's kind of a terrible shiny though. But that's fine. Okay, let's start coloring. I think we're just gonna go like straight up white. Wait, does Reshiram not have a cone on the round? What? I thought his tail was like a freaking cone. No, it is a cone. Man, these like pictures are trying to mess me up. Thank you for the follow, Stuart. Welcome on in. Okay, his claws are also white. Oh my god. Is there any other color on Reshiram other than white? Maybe they're like silver. I don't know. I'm gonna make them like a hint of gray, okay? Because like there's so much white happening right now. It's too much. Let's go gray. And okay, good. So now his rings. Okay, let's start with the shiny version because the shiny version is like very cute and I love it very much. So the shiny one is golden ring. Oh. Okay, and red eyes. Oh, and we can't forget his little tooth. Whoa, that is not the correct color. Gotta lighten that up a little bit. That's a little bit better. Wow, that's like a really, really red eye. Okay, so we got the base colors. Start shading. Um, that looks good. Yeah, I like that. And we'll add like a bit of shine in the middle. Riox, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I kind of want to add it actually like on top of this black part. Like that looks really nice. And then we'll add some like sparkles. And the white dot for the shine. And then we'll shade the rest of the body. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna add the pupil lower. I think that's the problem right now I'm dealing with. Let's just cut this pupil out and put it a bit lower. Nikki, thank you for streaking. There we go. Now we can add the little eye shine. There. How's your day going? Hmm. Okay. We're gonna shade the body now. Reshram's body is very complicated, so this is gonna be a great time. I'm really gonna enjoy this. Luckily, the shiny is the exact same color, so as the regular, so I don't have to go back and do it later. I kind of want to go with like a purpley, but like leaning a bit more towards like a pink, the shadow color, maybe. How does this look? I mean, I kind of like it. I think it's a nice shadow color. So let's shade let's start with the body. You know, that's really dark. Oh, what are you back with? Got my air. Oh, there's my airbrush. Mm. What did you get? What kind of goodies did you get? Mhm. I bring back peach. Ooh, peach ice cream. And special brownies. Oh my goodness. Sir, that sounds very nice. Special brownies. That's funny. I'd love a special brown. Oh my god, not me. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Anne. I don't like special brownies. They hit me way too freaking hard. Like way too hard. They have too much like I think THC or something and they make me trip out. No. Maybe we don't add shadow there. These ones are very light. Mm, no. I have such bad experiences. And you know what the other problem with those are is that they're so good. And so it's so hard to just have like a little snack, you know? You kind of want to eat the whole damn tray. And that's where problems happen, you see. That's where everything goes wrong. Mhm. See, I mess myself up because I'll do both. What? Eat the whole thing? That's what I do. That's why I have to stay far away from those. I'll just have the whole box. I'm like, or the whole tray. I'm like, this is all for me. And then you get the munchies. That's the other part where you really mess up. You get the munchies and you're like, forgot you had some, you know? Do-do-do-do. Can you sew that? I was in Georgia at the time when Red they found the lead singer dead in a hotel room. Aw. Yeah, he had a lot of substance problems, unfortunately. They're my favorite band. Yeah, I don't do well with edibles either. I'm the same. I just like I like CBD gummies, and they have like a little bit of THC but not a lot. And they're more like they're for anxiety, to be honest. Other than that, like maybe a doob once in a while. I'll take like a toke. Although I've been doing it a lot more recently, but that's because I've been having a lot of anxiety recently. It's before bed though. I take it before bed. Eat the brownie and then smoke. I've had special brownies before, and every time I've had them, it's been like an entire trip, okay? Like it was no fun. It was too much. Yeah, that's me too, Nikki. I'm the same. Like every night I have maybe like 5 hits and I do it right before bedtime. It's like, I don't know, 10:30, 11, and I watch something and then I fall asleep. That's it. I don't like it during the day. I can't function. A lot of people are like actual, stoners. They could just function all day like that. They like wake and bake. I don't know how anybody can do that. That's too much for me, man. I get so tired, you know? I actually had friends who would bake before they went to the gym because they said it made them work out better. And I'm like, how? Like all I want to do is sit on the couch and like have snacks. Like what are you talking about? I can't imagine working out being stoned. Like how do you do that? You know? I'd lift a weight, like I'd do a bench press and I'd be like, "Wait, what was I doing?" That would be me. What, workout? Hey Cupid, how are you? Off-season sports, working out, high was fit. Wait, really? Am I like missing out on a whole freaking niche here? Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully that show goes well, Jackie. You hit PRs the best that way because you don't feel. Is that actually what it is? I feel like I would forget what workout I was doing. I'd be like, wait, am I doing legs or am I doing arms? Shit. Ah, maybe I should just leave and go have a snack. That would be me. You know what? Unfortunately, I'll never be able to try it. I'm a mom. I won't do that kind of stuff during the day. If I have to take care of my kiddo, I have to be 100% sober. I don't like I don't like being out of control, like not in control of the situation. And if an emergency happened, I want to have to take him to the doctor. Like I just don't want to be like that. I just can't. So I'll never know. I mean, maybe once my kids like moved out of the house in 18. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, Ivy, there's these people that live on our street, okay? They're like 65 plus, all right? And they have a pool in their backyard. Can I tell you the way they are always so hammered in the summer? Like I can hear them being so loud and it's like 1 a.m. and we're walking Bowie and I've seen them outside like watering the lawn in the rain because they're like so drunk. And Tyler looks at me and he's like, their kids probably just moved out a couple years ago. I'm like, that's probably what happened. Oh my god. Yeah, Tyler would take those brownies. They're so funny. I always hear them like having an actual like rave in their backyard or something. What are these guys doing? They're so crazy. Glycerin, glycerin. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, this song's good. I like this one. Not me completely not establishing my light source. Yeah. The days go by. Oh, thank you, Nikki. We do have the same taste in music. Yeah, for sure. I want this curve up like a little. There used to be a record store in Reseda, a mom and pop store. They usually have obscure music. Oh, I don't know where that is. Isn't that like, isn't that person a serial killer or something? Like a cultist serial killer? No? Maybe? I think so. Um, okay, let's like sort of make this look a bit floofier. You. I envy. Oh, wasn't he a serial killer too? Or no? I don't know, man. Those are the guys from like the 70s and stuff. I don't know that much about them. I envy single children. Why? Why? No, I feel like siblings are nice. Well, then again, I never really had like a sibling per se. Like I did, but he didn't live with us. He lived with his own mom. So I don't know. I don't know what it's like, but I feel like when my little guy has his half sisters over, he's always so much more happy. So I feel like siblings are amazing. Yeah. When he couldn't get into the industry, he had his followers kill a bunch of people. What? Whoa. That's crazy. Like, you know what? Fine. If you don't listen to my music, I'll just do these heinous things and then you'll listen to my music. That's crazy. That's insane, actually. Even though my brother gets on my nerves, I still love him. Yeah, I feel like that's like a good like sibling relationship. You know what? I can say growing up as essentially a single child, it's very lonely. Honestly, it really is. I don't I think that it's nicer to have siblings. You have people to lean on and depend on, and even if you don't have the best relationship, at least you had someone there when you were growing up to keep you company, right? So I marked the cutting board so that one side you cut fruits and one side veggies, and I told my brother his words. Fast forward one day, I got to cut an apple. My apple tastes like onion. Wait, you separate your cutting board sides? I just have a cutting board specifically for meat. Like I won't cut meat on the cutting board I use for fruits and vegetables, even if I wash it. It's just I feel like you can't get all the crap out, like all the bacteria. Yeah. Well, because we have like a bamboo cutting board and it's porous, and we have a plastic one too. And they're porous, so if you cut like meat, you're cutting like little particles into the board. Yeah, glass would be good, but they're really bad for your knives, right? So we have a plastic one that we use mostly for meat. Having siblings is fun, but also a little not because sometimes you fight, and I'm the youngest, so sometimes they can really hurt my feelings. But then again, they still love me. Yeah, there's always you'll fight. That's true. The fighting part kind of stinks, but I feel like it's nice to always have someone to play with, you know, especially when you're young. Yeah, I'm afraid of using glass. I think is technically the best to use for meat because it's the cleanest. But and it's the eat because it doesn't absorb anything. But the only problem I have with glass is it's like really bad for your knives. You have a separate meat knife? Oh, I don't have a separate meat knife. We have like a knife set, but we don't have one just for meat. I think it does, truly. I think the plastic does go in your food, to be honest. I don't know. I think if they took a look at my like gut, they'd be like, "Ma'am, have you been eating plastic bags? Like, have you just been munching on plastic bags?" Because I'm probably full of microplastics, to be fair. Well, that's the thing. That's why I tend to cut the meat on the plastic because I just throw it in the dishwasher. Yeah, I'm just like, in the dishwasher you go. Okay, so here's the thing. Reshiram, his tail lights up, right? Yeah, that cone on his tail actually lights up. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it does light up. I mean, it might look good to break up all the white. Oh yeah, the tip of his ear. I'm not gonna be able to do that, unfortunately. Well, the tips of his ears, or is that just like the light reflecting? No, I think the tip of his ears light up. Now, actually, I don't even know. That's a really good question. I don't even know. I personally like this better, if you want my honest opinion. I think this looks much better. It just kind of like breaks up all the white. I think it breaks up all the white. It looks really fun. We can add a little bit of like a flame effect, like a tiny bit when we're all done. But I think it breaks everything up, yeah, better. Do you guys agree? Yeah, right? There's just so much white. It's kind of boring. Standing desk plus walking pack. Oh god. I would love that. I would love a standing desk. Wait, but does Shiny Reshiram have a different glow in his butt? Or is it the same glow? Or is it blue? Oh, shoot. What color's Shiny Reshiram's glow? Oh my god, is it purple? I don't actually know. I think it's purple. Well, look at this color. Well, look at this. Where's my internet? Hello? This is pink. Oh shit, I think it's pink. Or like, yeah, it's like a pinky purple, I think. Um, okay, so the regular one is like orange red, and then the shiny is like pink purple. Yeah, magenta. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Okay, magenta. I can do that, no problem. Gotta like do this. There. Here we go again. Do 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 do. Do you have a recent picture? I don't really see any. Yeah, I don't see any recent photos. Um, yeah, if you can send me a picture, but is it like it's magenta? It's like purple. Yeah, I think the tip of his tail does kind of change colors, honestly. Mm. Or sorry, the tip of his ear. There, like that. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Well, then we got that. So good. Okay, let's keep shading. Or select. Do do do. Do do do. Nice. That looks pretty cool. My God, I can hear Tyler like sing. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know if it's picking up, but oh my God, Art, help. Thank you for helping me. Oh my God, where did you find this photo? What a beautiful photo. Oh my God. That's so pretty. Oh man, Shiny Reshiram is just criminally good looking. I'm just saying. Do you guys, are you hearing him? I think he's going stir crazy in the house right now. Oh, it's so pretty. Hi, Trust. Welcome on in. Hmm. Um, how would we add like super pink vibe here? That's good. When in doubt, airbrush it out for real. I don't mind soft light. I kind of like hard light. Yeah, I like hard light. We just turn it down a little bit. It's really nice. Should I actually put it underneath this layer maybe? Ooh. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay. Nice. We got that glow going on. Um, let's keep shading. I think we need to do more shading. Yeah, I switch between I like add overlay. I like all the light modes to be honest. Basically like add overlay, hard light, soft light, linear light. The only one I don't use often is vivid light or screen. I don't really use screen very much. Okay, we can also use this hard light layer to add a bit more. I don't know how it's going to work on white. I think with the white, we might have to just add. Oh no, there it goes. Nice. Where else can we add a bit of that color? Use vivid for gem textures. Well, that makes sense. I think I use hard light for gem textures too. I use hard light and add probably the most. Add I use quite a bit. The problem with add is you have to have like a very light hand because it can be so extra. Actually, you do have to add a little bit. I think right there. Too much. There we go. Nice. And we can add a little bit on his little chinny chin. Technically, it wouldn't be there, but I'm going to add it because I think it just adds to the prettiness of everything. Ooh, jeez, that's a lot. That crazy. Little pink up in there. There, you're such a little cutie. All right, let's do another layer of shadows. Because there's not enough shadows. Um, those Chinese art tutorials taught me to add gem texture to clothing using invert. I need to see more of these tutorials, but the problem is I have no idea what the hell they're saying. Do you? Mhm. I just mute it and watch it on 5 times speed. Hmm. But even like their layer modes and everything are in Chinese too. Ooh, right? Okay, let's go like uber dark here. This is very dark. Where else can we add some more shadow? Did I shade on the wrong layer? Oh my god. Why do I always do this? Stop that. I did. I do this all the time. It's very annoying. God, I gotta stop doing that. Honestly, it looked good, but another multiply layer. Um, you just made it mute. Okay, see that layer they use? Not always. Plus, you can kind of tell she's a real art. Who? Yeah, I know. Me, I'm a real artist. I know. It actually looked fine. I didn't really need to go back and fix it, but I don't know. I just decided to. There was nothing wrong with how it looked. I could have just left it. To be honest, I could have just done that, but here we are. It's the third time I'm going outside to plow the snow off my car. Wait, is it snowing now for you guys finally? Oh, uh-oh. Oh my god, Reshiram doesn't have little wing parts down here. It's too late now. I've gone too far, but Whoops. This one does. Okay, this one's extra floofy. And I won't hear anything about it. I refuse to hear anything about it. Someone is coming to check the tablet tomorrow. I might sell it. Nice. I'm still trying to sell my iPad. No one wants to buy it. It's been snowing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know if it was snowing yet. Well, hopefully it ends soon for you. The other foot. There it is. Bam. Bam. Ooh. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Mhm. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm getting the XP24 4K. Is that a touch screen or is that the oh, if it's 4K, wait, is it a touch screen or is it like the one you have to hook up to your PC? Oh, the line. Mhm. Display drawing tablet, the PC kind. So you have to hook it up to a computer, right? XP has some now that you can use without a PC, but I don't know how good they are. I feel like I tried one of them and it was really bad. Like it was very laggy. But the nice thing about like those, tablets, ones you have to hook up to your PC is they have a lot more processing power, obviously. So you can make much larger pieces with them. You know? So that's good. Okay. Now we need to do some highlights. Well, actually, let's start coloring some of the line work, I think. Is kind of what I want to do. I'm gonna have to pull up a picture of my Giratina art because I don't remember if I left a black outline or not. I think I did. Hold on, let me pull up my Giratina art. I don't remember if I did or not. Video, no, actually, we'll go on Twitter, I guess. They are really good. The 22-inch one, everyone says they're amazing. I tried one at Fan Expo, and I honestly didn't like it. It was super like laggy when I was moving my pen. It took like a couple seconds for it to respond, which I didn't really like. For the touchscreen one. Okay. I just want to make sure everything's consistent because I drew the Giratina last year. Actually, that's so funny. This Kickstarter's a year apart. Why do I take forever to do things? Like, why am I this way? I take forever to do things. Like I say, I'm going to do something and I do it a year later. It's really bad. I move at a snail's pace. Okay. You know, I have to go to the bathroom really bad. You guys can stare at Reshiram for one moment. I'll be right back. I'm a midnight toker. Oh, an ad's going to play. Is an ad actually going to play? Ooh, I'll play an ad so you guys don't have to see it later. Hello? Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna run a 3-minute ad so you guys don't have to see it since I'm gonna be in the bathroom. So whatever. Be right back. Okay, I have to say something. What is it with Bowie and lying down on clothing? I opened the door, so we have a pile of laundry because we do the laundry today. So there's a pile of laundry outside the door because my laundry room's right here. And I go to open the door, and what do I find? My dog just freaking sprawled out, like sleeping on a pile of dirty clothes. He's crazy. He likes this. No, he's not like that. No, he doesn't do that. What I see. I open the door and this is what I see. Just no, he likes to lay on clothes. He does it even when they're clean. He just likes to lay on clothes. Like if I have a towel on the ground and he wants to lie down, he'll lay on the towel. He's so weird. No, he's not. You know what? He's not that kind of dog though. I know I'm telling you guys, like there's been dogs that obviously go for your like your undies and your socks and stuff. He's not like that. He doesn't care about that smell. No, 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 no. He doesn't like get up all in your hamper. He doesn't do that. He doesn't go in the trash bin either. Like he doesn't eat out of the trash bin. Some dogs do that. It's pretty gross. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he just likes art, but he does it with clean clothes too. He just lays on the clothes. He's so weird. Oh, hey, babe. Uh, Bowie's laying on the dirty laundry. I just opened the door and he's just there thriving all over the whites. He's laying on the whites. I went to open the door and he's just there. It's a comfort thing. He's so cute. Oh my God, I can't he's just so freaking cute. Damn it. Why are dogs too good for humans? I love dogs. They're so freaking sweet. No, it's true. He'll lay on a towel. He'll lay on my slippers. Oh my God, sometimes if I leave my slippers on the floor, he'll lay on my slippers. He's so weird. Like, what are you doing? Pillow, carpet, anything but his actual bed. And just so you guys know how spoiled our dog is, he has, well, he had one of his beds broke, but he has two beds in the house. He used to have three. He has one in his crate, which is right behind me, as you guys can see right here. Okay, that's his crate with his bed. That's his like little safe spot. He has another one in the living room where we hang out during the day, and then he has another one in the basement so he can lay with us by the couch. Oh yeah, he's so spoiled. Hey, Purimo Cat, welcome on in. Yeah, we're working on a Reshiram right now. We're doing for my Kickstarter. I'm gonna be launching another campaign. If you guys don't know, the keychains that I make, I'll just switch to the full screen so you guys can see them. But in my shop, I have these keychains where it's supposed to look like the Nintendo DS sort of thing. So you've got like the Pokemon and then the box cover, and on the back is the shiny Pokemon. So I'm doing my next set of keychains, which is going to be black, white, XY, possibly sun and moon too, but that's a big task. And yeah, I'm trying to launch the Kickstarter soon. So right now we're doing Reshiram shiny, and then I'm going to do the regular one, and then we're going to draw Zekrom, and we're going to move our way down the legendaries. Those Giratina keychains, by the way, those are available right now if you guys want to grab them in my shop, exclamation point shop in chat. You can. I only have a limited run of them available. But I do have them currently in stock. I have like 20 left. And I did, let's see, I did, for the shiny on the back, like that style, we have Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Giratina, Palkia, and Dialga. And then I have also like Game Boy keychains that are square of the OG Game Boy collection. So blue, red, yellow, gold, silver, crystal. Yeah. I'm trying to get the entire Game Boy collection finished. Sky stays on the couch for like 15 minutes and sleeps on the floor because it's too hot on the couch. Oh, you let your dog. Okay, so Bowie's spoiled, but he's not that spoiled. We don't let him on the couch. Listen, our kids make a mess of our sofa as it is. We don't need to add a dog to the mix for that one. So no, he's not allowed on furniture. Oh my God, I didn't. Ugh, man, I swear to God, there's something wrong with me. I was supposed to look up the Giratina art. Giratina video game day. Okay, I can Google it. All right, so it looks like I did leave a black outline. Okay. I want to make sure that all these chibis look consistent. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna oh, you know what? I kind of actually want to maybe leave this black. I don't know. Hmm. Maybe we'll leave this black. Yeah, I think so. Did I leave the outline black for a lot of the art? I think I did. Hmm. It's been a year since I drew. I don't remember. Um, I kind of want to add this pink here though. I think this is nice. Oops. Okay, let's do this color. Dark purple maybe. Our last dog destroyed the couch and Buddy lets his doodle on the couch and I got destroyed by all their claws. Yep. Yeah, our last dog definitely destroyed our couch for sure. But we have like 3 children that are running around on the sofa, making a mess of it already. I don't need to add a dog to that. There. Something about this looks um hmm. No, actually I do like this. Being a bit hard on the art. I have to add like a cool effect to the inner cone on his tail though. There. Okay. So let's add maybe I don't know, a light color. And we're gonna do it on top on a top layer. Oh my god, you know what would look really cool? If we added sparkles inside this cone. Ooh, that would look really cool. Yeah. On like the ad layer. Mm. Ooh, how fun. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, that looks so cool. I really like it. Okay, nice. Yeah, he's been shoveling a couple times already. So what are we missing now? I think we need to add some highlights to the claws. And a little bit of highlights to the rest of the body. Oops. Oh, did I not select the body? Oh, I did. Right? What else? Oh yes, these. Okay, the main body. We're almost done. And then we just gotta change the colors for the shiny. Or the regular one. Mhm. Zekrom's gonna be such a pain in the ass to draw. I'm not gonna lie. You know who's gonna be the worst? Oh, Evaltal's gonna be such a pain. And the sword dog and the shield dog. Oh. Pokemon did this on purpose, by the way. I'm 100% convinced that they were like, we're so tired of people doing fan art, so we're gonna make it more and more difficult so that you guys experience pain while you draw our Pokemon. I'm convinced that's what they do. They know what they're doing. We're just missing this wing. Oh, I need some water. All right. I think. Oh wait, actually, hold on. There's one thing I gotta do. Oh, two things I gotta do. One, we need to add a touch more shadow here on this eye. Want that. And then we also need to add shadow to the mouth. We didn't do that. Okay. Right. So I think I would say this is done. Ooh, you know what would be really nice? Never mind. Hold on. Not that, jeez. Adorable. Okay. Reshiram is done. Now we're gonna do the non-shiny version. The regular version. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cute. I'm gonna make a nice keychain. Boom. That's the keychain. Is it ever? It's never done, actually. I could keep adding and adding and adding. There's been times where I've had to tell, like, you guys have had to tell me, like, it's done, Shay, stop it. All right, so this little feller, he's finished. We love him. He's very cute, very sweet, very demure and mindful. Now we're going to duplicate this, carefully not deleting it. Duplicate. The way they put the delete button right beside the duplicate gives me anxiety you would never understand. Okay, and then now for shiny Reshiram, I think his eye is blue. Like, it's a beautiful blue. I think it's like bright blue. Yeah. And okay, I'm pretty sure that his a collar is it white or is it silver? Because in some pictures it looks white and in other pictures it looks silver. I'm gonna go silver, I think. Just to like break up some of this color. Um, okay, so this was orange, right? With like some reddish color inside. And then that means his the tip of this tail thingy should be like orangey, right? And then we're gonna add a little bit of that on the back tail too. And now we just gotta fix some of the colors on the line work. Oh, darn it. I wonder what color we should make the tail piece, like these tail floofs, maybe like an orange color? That looks cool. Okay, and then we just gotta fix these rings. Let's pick a nice color for this though. Part requires so much focus. If I was smart, I would have drawn all the line work that needs to be colored on a different layer, but that's too much. Too much work. So I like to give myself more work afterwards. All right, let's go in and clean some of this up. Um, oh, this should be this color. Okay, that looks cool. So I guess we'll do this here too. I think it's easier to just do it this way. Where else does he have these? Oh, here. Am I missing anything or is that it? I think, do you think I made his rings too dark? Maybe they are white. I don't know. I feel like they're silver, but now I think they're supposed to be white, actually. What happens if I make them white? Oh, maybe that looks a little better, huh? Okay, maybe we'll make them white. I can also turn down the shadow a little bit, or like turn it up, I guess, increase it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? We can maybe brighten the shadow. You need to desaturate just a little more. There. Does that make more sense? I guess his rings are white. I don't know. Some pictures show them as being silver, though. Like in the anime, they're silver. So, like, what color are they? I'll just go with this. It's good. You finally got. Have you been shoveling this whole time since you raided? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. How's your back feeling? Oh my God, you poor thing. Please make sure that you get some like Tylenol or Advil for your back. Okay, so I'm pretty happy. Like, what do you guys think? Do you like? This will be the regular Reshiram, and then the other one will be the shiny one on the other side. Think they look good? But we did it. We finished one set of legendaries. I'm very proud of us. We still have more to do. We got to do Zekrom and other friends. But I think I'll just end the stream now because we did the art we had to do. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Let's go find someone to raid. Woo! Yeah, we got one legendary done. Honestly, if we can do one legendary every stream, then I can get 4 of them done this week, right? I don't know about like I don't know. I feel like Reshiram is the easiest of the bunch, I'll be honest. But we'll see. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, sorry. Wednesday we'll do Zekrom. All right. Thank you for plugging everything in. So for those of you that don't know, again, I'll say it one more time. These are for the legendary keychain collection that I am doing. So you can find these on my shop that Ivy plugged in, !shop. One side is regular, one side is shiny. And this is going to be the brand new set that will be launching on Kickstarter. I haven't opened the Kickstarter just yet, but if you follow the Discord, if you join Discord or follow any of my socials, I will 100% be promoting it everywhere. So you guys will be very aware once the Kickstarter opens. I'm hoping to get the Kickstarter ready to go this weekend. So just letting you guys know. Anyways, stick around for the raid. You get extra channel points. Where do we go? Oh, Silent Hill F. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. If you guys like horror. Reanimate Her is playing Silent Hill F. She's also Canadian. And she does a lot of horror streams, Dead by Daylight, Silent Hill, Freddy and Jason stuff. So yeah, you guys will have fun there if you like horror stuff. Reanimate her. There we go. But yes, if you guys are subbed, you can use our beautiful Luna raid message. If you guys are following, you can use the angel wings. Like I said, Discord, socials, all that stuff. If you like the art that I was doing today, my commissions are open. You guys are welcome to commission a chibi just for yourselves if you wanted to. Emotes, badges, all that kind of stuff. You can check out the shop and commission tab. And if you are artists yourselves and you want tutorials, I have a Patreon as well as a YouTube with free tutorials that you can check out. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. Everybody, please stay warm, stay safe with all the snow. I will see you all again on Wednesday. And that's it. Thank you for all the love today. I appreciate it. See you guys all Wednesday. I'm hanging up. All right. Bye.